Yeah, it's one of those things where they introduce you to Ty, and I think he's even on the cover somewhere, like next to that. And the game, like, you kind of know who your squad's going to be after the previous game, but it's one of those things where they introduce this cool character, and you're like, okay, maybe he'll make it, and he'll just be another one. But they really, when they're doing that, they introduce him, and they make him as strong as they do, and then I think they do such a good job at being like, okay, here's a person that you meet, and you're all like, yes, yeah, more of this person. And then for them to take him away as brutally and as quickly as they do, because you get him for like the first mission, then you guys get separated, like, okay, don't worry, we're gonna meet back up with Ty, and it'll be like Ty and Coltrane, and they're gonna be like your two badass, and it's just, you don't know what they're doing, but you see the ripped flesh, you see the hooks back there. You're not sure because he looks different. He's got some piercings, so you're not sure if like some of those are him or some of those are something else. And I think that's one of the best parts about this is we're not necessarily sure what it is that they do to break these people. Like I said, the game does a good job, I think, in tactics when you can start to see when you can really start to see what the torture pods look like, because they don't look the same as they look here. And I think that's one of the better points of it, is that they did in tactics, was they said, okay, these are torture pods, they're breaking people, but what are they actually doing? And that's one of those, like, this is like truly a deadly moment. There we go. I'll never be able to do that again. But I can at least do this. I don't know if that even hit. Oh, hey, I got that, like, right at him. It was the last couple moments. I'm gonna go over this way, see if there's anything over here. I haven't gotten all the collectibles in all these games, which is one of those things that I probably wish I would have done, because the lore in this universe is good. It's one of those things where I've really come to appreciate expanded universes, and I know a lot of people are like, I don't want to have to play a game that like needs to be explained to me in something else, but I don't mind this separate dives that you can do because you've played. Huh, I'm getting like trophies left and right here. Go away. Get back, get back, 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 back. I was getting all this ammo, and then all of a sudden I had a couple fights, and now I'm losing it again, which is a huge bummer. Maybe there'll be something over here. This looks like one of those areas like, okay, there might be something back here. If there is, it's going to be tucked away and hidden. It doesn't look like anything here would... Oh, wait. There it is. And it's big ammo, so that's going to be a lot. I do like how apparently universal all the ammo is. It's not like, okay, you need to walk over this weapon or this type. It's like, nope, this is what the ammo looks like. You're okay. You can just pick it up. I also still love the look of the helmets in this game. I'm surprised that, because like Baird wears the goggles for the helmet. He just doesn't wear the face mask. But he also like does all the techie stuff, so it makes sense that he would actually wear goggles. It's like, oh, you're the science guy. You're the sciencey asshole guy. Ah, he was blindsided there. I love the design for these weapons. I love how big and bulky they feel. And honestly, like, when you're playing a game like this and they were like, we want to make big weapons, big monsters, it's such a really good feature that they add in there, where the weapon, where it feels like, okay, the monsters are coming through and they are you need something this big in order to be able to take him on, because otherwise it just doesn't feel like it would do enough damage. And you kind of get that if you guys have ever seen Starship Troopers. I talk about it all the time, but the weapon in there, it's just like the giant shotgun on it. It's comedically large, like plastic and fake looking. They show you like the super laser at the end of the first one. The fact they have like the nuke launchers. It's such a good... It is such like a fantastic addition to it, where it's like, okay, here's the... That is a super true thing that you hear some days, where it's just like, let's push you back, push back, push back, push back. Oh god, he just got like right there. It's like, how did you get there? Yeah, I gotta push these guys back. Gotta get rid of Cantuses, because they're the ones that are like, nope, they're gonna do the most damage. I would say you're playing this like a first-person shooter, not actually like a... Oh, God. You teleported back there, boss. Where are you going? Come here. No, 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 no. You need to go away. You need to go away. Get out of here. Yeah, we're just gonna keep dropping you guys. I got this stuff. Nope, go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. I asked you kindly to go away. I love how much this guy's getting, like, chewed up around me. Like, I'm just, like, holding his body. It's slowly caving in on itself. And I like how you still only get to see bits and pieces of the worm. And this is kind of like that Jaws moment. Like, you see it move when the wall moves or something like that. And it's like it's a giant worm. But it's still really only like the Alien / Jaws, where you're just seeing like the fin, or you're just seeing different parts of it. So one of the things that I love about that is how almost comedic it is that Carmine dies that way. Yeah, I've had plenty. Like, I've had dreams like that in the military. It's like I'm not where I'm at, and then it's.
Tell me we are where I think we are. I hate to tell you, Dom. We are.
I love the ranger knife that he has.
This is just perfect. We're inside a giant worm. Now what the God's name are we supposed to do? Come on, man. Let's just cut our way out this bitch. No. First we kill it. Then we cut our way out. What? This is what's sinking
God. Oh, it's called a rift worm. That's right. It's not even like, oh, it's a rock worm. It's a rift worm. Which, by the way, cool fucking name for it. I'm gonna go ahead and end this one here, though, guys. If you guys enjoyed this, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I'm gonna come right back because we're gonna cut the fucking heart out of this goddamn worm. Oh my god, it's so great. Look how gross that is. Look at it. Where's Mrs. Play? This is a level Mrs. Play is on a retreat. This is where Mrs. Play is supposed to be to talk about how this is bullshit. It'd make it so much more enjoyable.